In late 2022, ChatGPT burst onto the scene, not as just another app, but as a digital flame, an AI anyone could wield. It was as if a new kind of fire had been discovered, one that could illuminate minds and spark creativity across the globe. Suddenly, the power of artificial intelligence was no longer locked away in research labs or reserved for tech giants. It was in the hands of everyday people, ready to be explored. ChatGPT became a conversational partner, a poet, a programmer, and a tutor all in one. It could help you write a story, debug your code, or explain complex ideas in simple terms. For many, it felt like having a wise friend or a patient teacher available at any hour, always ready to listen and respond. Science fiction had become reality, accessible through a simple text box. What once seemed like the stuff of futuristic movies was now just a few keystrokes away. The boundary between imagination and reality blurred, as people realized they could interact with an AI that seemed to understand and engage with them. The impact was immediate and global. News outlets buzzed with stories, and social media feeds filled with screenshots of surprising, funny, or profound conversations. In every corner of the world, people were waking up to a new digital reality. Millions logged on, testing its limits and sharing their astonishment. Some challenged it with riddles, others sought advice, and many simply marveled at its ability to hold a conversation. The sense of wonder was palpable, as if humanity had stumbled upon a new frontier. Students, writers, and developers found new ways to learn, create, and solve problems. Classrooms became more interactive, writers found inspiration, and developers accelerated their work with AI-powered assistance. The possibilities seemed endless, limited only by imagination. ChatGPT's versatility was mind-boggling. It seemed to truly understand us. It adapted to different needs and personalities, offering insights, humor, and empathy. For many, it felt like a glimpse into the future of human-computer interaction. This was a quantum leap, not just a step forward. The world was witnessing a transformation as profound as any in recent memory, with technology reshaping how we think, work, and connect. Suddenly, AI was in classrooms, boardrooms, and dinner tables, no longer confined to labs. It became part of daily life, influencing decisions, sparking debates, and inspiring dreams in people of all ages. The genie was out of the bottle, and the world was abuzz with excitement and curiosity. Conversations about AI moved from niche forums to mainstream culture, as everyone wondered what this new era would bring. It felt like the dawn of a new age, akin to the printing press or the internet. The sense of possibility was electric, as if humanity was standing at the threshold of something truly transformative. ChatGPT ignited a global AI gold rush, setting the stage for a new chapter in human history. The world was ready to explore, innovate, and redefine what it means to be human in the age of artificial intelligence. To truly understand the magic behind ChatGPT, we need to start with OpenAI, a pioneering research group founded with a bold vision to ensure that artificial intelligence benefits every person on the planet, not just a select few. Their mission is rooted in openness, collaboration, and a deep sense of responsibility for the future of technology. OpenAI's breakthrough came with the development of the Generative Pre-trained Transformer, or GPT. This revolutionary model was trained on a vast and diverse library of internet text, absorbing patterns, facts, and language from countless sources. The scale and ambition of this training set GPT apart from anything that came before. Unlike traditional AI, which followed rigid, pre-programmed rules, GPT learned by predicting the next word in a sentence. This simple yet powerful approach unlocked a new level of creativity and coherence, allowing the AI to generate text that felt natural, engaging, and even surprising. But the real leap forward came when OpenAI introduced human feedback into the training process. People from all walks of life ranked and evaluated the AI's responses, teaching it not just to be accurate but also helpful, safe, and aligned with human values. This innovative process, known as reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF, transformed a raw language model into a polished conversationalist, capable of nuanced and meaningful dialogue. When ChatGPT finally launched, it wasn't just powerful, it was accessible. Suddenly, advanced AI was available to anyone anywhere through a simple and intuitive interface. For the first time, people could interact with cutting-edge AI technology simply by typing into a chat window, no technical expertise required. There was no need to understand programming or machine learning. Anyone could ask questions, get help, or explore ideas just by having a conversation. This design choice truly democratized AI, making it as easy and familiar as sending a text message to a friend. The combination of immense computational power and effortless simplicity captured the world's imagination, sparking curiosity and excitement everywhere. OpenAI's unique approach set the stage for an unprecedented surge of innovation, a true AI gold rush that would reshape industries and daily life. The world was now ready to embrace a new era of digital intelligence, where the possibilities of AI seemed limitless and the future more connected than ever before. ChatGPT's arrival sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley. Tech giants like Google and Microsoft, once moving at a measured pace, suddenly found themselves in a frantic race. Billions in venture capital flooded into AI startups, driven by fear of missing out. AI was no longer a niche, it was the essential technology of the present. Tech titans mobilized, integrating AI into search engines, email, and productivity tools. Imagine search that answers questions directly, or spreadsheets that analyze data from a simple command. The competition was fierce, with companies acquiring startups and launching new models at breakneck speed. The world watched as these giants battled for control of the most valuable resource of the 21st century, artificial intelligence. The gold rush was on, and innovation accelerated. Every week brought new breakthroughs and applications. The industry's narrative had shifted. AI was now the main event. The scramble for supremacy was just beginning. The stakes had never been higher. Microsoft made a bold move, deepening its partnership with OpenAI, a decision that would send shockwaves through the tech industry. By investing billions and forging a close alliance, Microsoft signaled its intent to lead the next wave of artificial intelligence innovation. The company quickly began integrating ChatGPT-like features into Bing and Office, transforming everyday tools into intelligent digital assistants. Suddenly, searching the web or drafting an email felt futuristic, as AI became a seamless part of the user experience. Practically overnight, Microsoft rebranded itself as an AI-first company, boldly challenging Google's long-standing dominance in search and productivity software. The tech world watched as the balance of power began to shift. Google, caught off guard by Microsoft's rapid advances, scrambled to respond. The company launched its own conversational AI model, Bard, later rebranded as Gemini, hoping to reclaim its leadership in the AI space. Google quickly began weaving AI into every corner of its product ecosystem, from search to productivity apps, determined not to be left behind in the race for AI supremacy. Meanwhile, Amazon entered the fray with Bedrock, its own suite of AI tools and infrastructure. Rather than focusing on consumer-facing products, Amazon aimed to become the essential backbone for the AI revolution, powering startups and enterprises alike. Meta, formerly Facebook, took a different approach. The company shifted its focus to open-source AI, releasing models like Llama to the public. By fostering a global developer community, Meta hoped to accelerate innovation and democratize access to powerful AI tools. Each tech giant played to its unique strengths. Microsoft, with its exclusive partnerships and deep integration of AI into its core products. Google, with its unmatched scale, vast research resources, and a legacy of innovation in machine learning. Amazon, as the neutral platform, providing the infrastructure that enabled countless others to build and deploy AI solutions, and Meta, with its commitment to open-source collaboration, inviting the world to participate in shaping the future of AI. This multi-front battle sparked a wave of relentless innovation, as each company raced to outdo the others and capture the imagination of users and developers worldwide. The pace of progress was staggering. New breakthroughs and product launches seemed to arrive every week, with each company pushing the boundaries of what AI could do and forcing their rivals to move faster and think smarter. The race wasn't just about chatbots or search engines, it was about defining the next era of computing itself. AI was poised to reshape how we work, communicate, and interact with technology on a fundamental level. From smart homes to connected cars, from digital assistants to enterprise software, AI was being woven into every corner of the digital world, touching billions of lives in ways both visible and invisible. The competition was fierce and unrelenting, ensuring that no company could afford to rest or grow complacent. Every day brought new challenges and new opportunities. The new frontier of technology was wide open, filled with promise and uncertainty. The choices made now would shape the digital landscape for years to come. The future of technology was being rewritten in real time. as the world watched and waited to see who would lead us into the next great era of innovation. While tech giants battled, a grassroots explosion of innovation took off. Developers everywhere could now access world-class AI through simple APIs. Startups sprang up to tackle every industry: law, medicine, education, media, and more. The cost of building with AI plummeted, unleashing a wave of creativity. Investors rushed in, fueling rapid growth and sky-high valuations. These startups built the user-friendly tools and specialized solutions that brought AI to everyday professionals. The ecosystem flourished, with nimble innovators discovering the most valuable uses for AI. The relationship was symbiotic. Giants provided the power, startups delivered the applications. This dynamic accelerated the AI revolution at breakneck speed. The future was being built from the ground up. The AI gold rush began to reshape work and wealth. Knowledge workers gained powerful AI co-pilots, automating tedious tasks and boosting productivity. The nature of jobs shifted. Creation gave way to curation and refinement. Demand for computing power soared, making companies like NVIDIA central to the AI boom. New roles emerged, like prompt engineers skilled at communicating with AI. Investment flowed out of old trends and into AI, creating immense new fortunes. But questions arose. Would a few companies control too much? Would wealth be concentrated? Education and science transformed, with AI accelerating research and learning. The economy was being rapidly reordered by intelligent technology. The great reshuffling had begun. Every leap brings risks, and AI was no exception. Bias in training data threatened fairness, while misinformation and deepfakes challenged trust. Job displacement loomed, sparking debates about the future of work and the need for reskilling. Deeper questions emerged. What if AI surpasses human intelligence? How do we align its goals with ours? The conversation shifted from science fiction to urgent reality. The choices we make now will shape the future of society. As the dust settled, the future of AI began to take shape. The race for bigger, smarter models continues, promising breakthroughs we can barely imagine. Open-source AI is rising, challenging the dominance of closed systems and fostering broader innovation. The next frontier is multimodality, AI that understands and generates text, images, audio, and video. The line between digital and physical will blur as AI integrates into robotics and immersive experiences. The path forward is unwritten, demanding global collaboration and thoughtful regulation. How we share AI's benefits and instill human values will define the era. We are the navigators of this new age. The launch of ChatGPT marked a turning point. AI stepped out of the lab and into daily life. It sparked a worldwide conversation, forcing us to consider the trajectory of our own creation. The AI gold rush reshaped technology, investment, and innovation at dizzying speed. The true legacy will be measured in how AI reshapes human experience, augmenting creativity, solving problems, and amplifying potential. But the risks are real: job loss, misinformation, and new forms of inequality. The story is just beginning and the outcome is still in our hands. History was made with a simple conversation. The world will never be the same.